This is Bimbo Barbarella with the Bimbo Barbarella Music Program. And this is a little preview show for our College of Knowledge Top Rock show tomorrow, June 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're covering the 14 favorite songs of this band, The Police. And believe it or not, the Police only had 5 albums, but they produced a plethora of hits. Everybody knows several Police songs. And so it should be a good show because there will be some overlap, but myself and some of the other professors, we enjoy finding obscure tracks and tracks that you're never going to hear. They never played on the radio. Well, hello, Hunter. At 3 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. I didn't think anybody was going to be on at 3 o'clock, but nice to have you. You're always welcome. And here is one of the professors, Mark Kropka, and I'll drop his link. Mark Kropka runs the pirate radio, but he's in the process of changing formats. And so I will, drop the link for that. And who else do we have here? We have Chris LeClaire. Hello, Chris. And like I said, band The Police. And this is the only Police album I have, believe it or not. I had Regata de Blanc, Zenyatta Mondada, Synchronicity, Outlandis de Amor. But, okay, here it is. Okay, so Mark dropped his own link. Okay, cool, good. And he didn't give a definite date on when his new channel is going to start up or what the format is going to be. And so that will be, cool to see, what he has in plan. So, like I said, it's not going to be a long show. Yes, Chris. Yes, they are a great band. Mark, if you want to tell Hunter why you're changing your format and channel, feel free to go ahead. Even if you want to come up and tell him. Here, I'll put the link in. Hello, Brian. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. And as I say to a lot of my followers, you know that you're always welcome here. Oh, Chris, yeah, that's well, seeing how they only had 5, you're beating the odds there. Oh, okay, you do know why. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so what else? I posted a couple of short little things on Twitter today. And Bimbo in all my craziness. And just bear with me. I'm just finishing up my lunch. A sandwich, a peanut butter and anchovy sandwich. Hello, Chris. How are you?
Wonderful. Yeah, I only have three. I have the synchronicity and two greatest hits.
Yeah. Oh, well, that only counts as one then.
Well, two compilations, but I guess one album. Then you're right. That
Oh,
would.
yeah, because I have one Police album according to your math. But yeah.
I think synchronicity. I think was their best. Some people may differ though.
No, my favorite one was the first one, Outlanders
Oh,
of D'Amour.
oh, okay.
And then after that, they did Regatta de Blanc, and then Zenyatta Mandata.
Yeah.
And then there was Synchronicity and
Yes,
Ghost in the Machine.
yes. Sting had a big solo career after that as well. Then.
And they actually all went on to be in other bands. And I was reading somewhere a couple of years ago where like they had only planned to stay together for like 6 to 7 years. You know, they weren't planning on being like
Yeah,
the Rolling Stones.
right. Well, you figured that was 40 years ago or 40.
Yeah. So Brian says peanut butter and spaghetti sandwich. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spaghetti goes on any kind of sandwich.
Really? Our mayor?
Oh yeah.
Mayor's also a real estate agent.
You like Boston?
No.
No.
It's like everybody knows.
Oh, the city, the band, the
The band.
sports teams. No, nothing.
No. Okay. REM.
Oh yeah, REM is good. They have
I
a
got
lot
quite
of
a,
albums. I've got
I
a
got,
couple other
I got
albums.
quite
Yeah.
a stack here of them.
Yeah. I've probably got that many.
Yeah.
REM albums?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was also a real
And they're up from like Jen and Chris's way, up by like Athens.
Oh, okay. Georgia, eh? I
Yeah.
didn't know they were a Southern band.
Yeah. And there's a lot of bands that come from Athens. The B-52s,
Right.
the Georgia Satellites.
They're not the same.
Oh, so what do you have? A ghost running through your house? I think I saw a spectral spirit run behind you.
It was. It was a figment of your imagination.
No, it looked more like a ghost.
Running ghosts?
Yeah.
Goats float, not run.
Well, this ghost was
Has
driving
legs.
by. And another good band that comes from the Athens area is called the Drive-By Truckers.
Right. Yeah, they're a pretty good band.
So yeah, so Mark, have you got your 14 songs ready?
Nope. Still working on them. I have them. I got more than 14 written down. I just haven't memorized them yet. I am having a rough time. Like, I'm a big fan of the Police.
Why don't you just write them down on a piece of paper? That way you don't have to memorize them.
Oh, I don't think I don't think I could memorize them.
Or like, did all the wood in Canada burn up so you guys don't have any paper?
Ooh, that's a soft spot.
I know.
It-
Oh, I
We're
know.
burning good up here.
And so even Brian says, oh yeah, he wonders about the wildfires.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
It's bad in New York City. It's bad in New York, like certain areas like Virginia, New York, New
Yeah, I
Jersey, a
know.
lot of
Yeah,
those places.
yeah. New Brunswick is burning up.
New York has turned orange.
Yeah, New York turned orange on World News.
Their
I saw.
sky is orange.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Maybe it's really not the wildfire. Maybe it's the apocalypse finally coming.
Could be.
Oh, thank God! And I can finally go home. Jeez.
I don't
The
think
sun-
you have. I don't think you have too much to worry about. I think it's pretty far away from you.
Oh no, I'm talking about the apocalypse. Going home.
Oh, okay.
Once that happens, Chris, that's it. It's kaput for all of us. Once
Oh,
that
hello,
sun-
Lamar. How are you, my friend? You're always welcome.
Headley.
You know what? And I think that only a handful of us get that. And don't say what it means. Don't say
All
what
right.
it means. Just keep saying it.
Who's sitting next to you? You have a guest?
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, Bimbo. She has
Oh,
something.
Bimbo. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you do. What is that? That's just cat
You had to ask, huh?
mask?
You
Yeah.
had to ask.
Oh, is that a horse's head?
You just had to ask, huh?
Oh wow! Oh wow! Cool. Hell yeah!
That is really cool.
I like that. Hell yeah!
Wow.
That'd get a lot of attention in the grocery store.
I'm actually thinking of wearing it. Trust me.
That would really get a lot of attention.
You know what? I believe it, Bimbo.
What?
That we could catch you grazing in the at the garden center, grazing in the flower section.
No, but the problem is, like the food stores I go to, they all know me anyway. So, it wouldn't be that much of a shock to people. It really wouldn't.
No, they just go, "Hi, Bimbo."
Yeah, exactly. Oh, how's the music channel going? Fine, thanks. Oh. Okay, this isn't tricking anybody.
Yeah, so much for this incognito outfit.
No, but anyway, what we have down here, and they probably have them all over the country. They have like these mini marts, and what they are is like different merchants set up like little booths in one giant building.
Like a flea market.
Yeah, sort of, but it's all inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up here, a lot of our flea markets are inside.
Oh, well,
Because
that's because it's cold, 15 months out of the year.
Yeah. It's not that bad though. Like we're warm now, and it'll stay warm until December.
And like with these fires, have they figured out what started it? I hope that it wasn't somebody, doing that shit on purpose, because somebody like that, they just need to.
It's been so hot and dry and not enough rain. And whenever thunder strikes, it strikes and lights these fires. And that happens a lot.
Well, it happens in Florida too. It's happened in Florida too, where they've had to like shut down like the interstates.
Sure.
And the horse I rode in on, yeah.
Here they're evacuating whole towns. I think there's something like 300,000 people evacuated.
Wow.
It's just a mess.
And so where are all these people going?
Neighboring towns, relatives, all the hotels and motels and
White Horse, White Horse, Yukon, living in the Banff.
Into the hills.
Yeah. Or living in the Rockies. Banff National Park.
It's beautiful there. You ever been?
No.
It's beautiful there.
Yeah. My excursions to Canada have only been
I know you've been to Toronto.
Toronto, and of course I've been to Winnipeg.
And Winnipeg.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Winnipeg, eh?
Yeah.
Not much happening in Winnipeg. That's a sleepy town.
And but Winnipeg, it's actually funny because like you're in Manitoba and there's nothing around.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden,
boom,
just out of nowhere is like this million people, population city just springs up.
Yeah.
To nowhere. And then you go through it and it's gone. There's nothing more but grassland.
Yeah, prairies. That's right.
Yeah.
Saskatoon's like that too. It's all open prairies for as far as you can imagine, for miles and miles and miles, and then boom, you'll be in the middle of a city.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they grow lots of wheat up there too.
Oh yeah.
That's why. one of the teams in Saskatchewan, one of the hockey teams, the minor league teams, that's their nickname is the Wheat Kings.
I guess.
The Wheat Kings. I could,
that.
yeah.
I forget who
I
it
know
is.
It's a good name.
to start on this next couple days.
But
What?
I've taken train across the country before, and you fall asleep in northern Ontario and in the middle of the bush, nothing but trees and trees and trees, and then you wake up and you're in flatland prairies, a whole another planet altogether.
I mean, because one train like that I would love to take would be like the you know, like the um like the Siberian Express, you know, in Russia. But I'm afraid that I would end up in like a gulag somewhere.
A gulag.
Okay, Hunter
Okay.
says, okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. So answer this.
Oh, I haven't because I haven't uploaded anything there yet. There's if you notice, there's also not a video tab yet because I haven't offered anything to that channel.
Yeah, but you've got about 20 favorites already, and you
20.
haven't done anything.
I know. Well, that's
No,
coming.
you better get
Don't
on the
trust
ball
me.
there. You know, you
Oh,
better.
don't worry. Don't worry.
If you want, I can mail my horse head up to you. You can do a show wearing a horse head.
I don't know. It might be a little tight on my head.
Oh, okay. We're not going to have to hear about the size of your head now, are we?
But
Okay.
yeah,
So,
I'm pretty sure I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm pretty sure once I offer a honor, once I offer a my first live on that channel, it'll go in and open a live tab.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes, it will, it will. Okay, and like I said, I was not going to stay on long. I just wanted to reiterate, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Well, my 8 p.m. is anywhere between 8:05 and 8:12. You know, whenever I get on.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Um, we're doing our 14 songs about the police.
Yes.
And then you might be wondering to yourself, I kind of hope that you got more things to wonder about than this, but you might be wondering, Bimbo, how come you have 14 songs? And so we've had 15, 13, 12, 11 with Steely Dan, 10, of course, and 414 was left out.
Oh, is that really why?
Yes, exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
wow. Okay. I can dig that.
That's exactly. So we should have a good pack tomorrow because I know that Captain Chris and the historian Jen are going to be on.
Excellent.
Mrs. Hopkins I know is going to be on because it was
Excellent.
her idea for this police show because she was bugging me for a while.
Right. It's a good one. It's legitimate.
Addie, I think, is going to make a appearance, and I even think Bopak said that he might, at least, come up and, give us his wisdom.
Great. Sounds like fun. And it all starts here, folks. 8-ish. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, yes. And one last thing, you guys know that. Well, thank you, Brian. And you guys know that I always try to have like a theme.
Bless you.
And I.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I wasn't sure that if that was a sneeze or some plane breaking like the sound barrier.
I felt I felt a little breeze here.
Yeah, heavy pollen here today.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I
Yeah.
came up for a reason though, Miss Bimbo. Remember, I was going to explain what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. No, but anyway, you know, and you guys have seen my show enough that I always, try to dress sort of towards the theme.
Always.
You wait until you see
Tomorrow
tomorrow.
night show.
Ah, eeks.
You went
I
all
mean,
out, did you?
because I even turned myself on a little bit. Oh, hello, Carrie. How are you,
Can
dear?
hardly wait.
And there's Mrs. Hopkins. We know she's going to be on tomorrow. Yes, and Mrs. Hopkins is officially known as the most important person that lives in Yuma.
Oh,
I just sneezed.
And I think that Yuma, Arizona has a population of 12, but they got to start somewhere.
Eyes are itchy.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And who said that it's a police uniform?
come on. We know. We can all figure it out.
I'm trying to. Shoot.
Don't count your pelicans, before they.
Their eggs have hatched.
Yeah.
I work on this one.
I went to Party City and they do have police uniforms, but only, like during, like Halloween season.
Oh,
Any headaches?
Oh, yeah, to serve and protect. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to remember, and I'm somehow gonna have to change to serve and protect to suit me better.
to what?
Now, Bimbo, you are planning to make all the guys. Like I said. I mean,
Sorry about that. I'm back now.
oh God, oh, and now the world can go on.
Thank goodness.
Jeez,
Lord
Debbie
be-
said-
Debbie
Lord
said
be
the other day
praised. Lord
that
be praised.
it seems like you're starting to like me a little more.
Hallelujah.
No,
Oh,
I never liked her from the beginning. I just put up with you,
okay.
plain and simple. And
Now,
here I'm
come on,
drinking-
Bimbo. We know that's not true.
And here I'm drinking a soda cup from yesterday at Denny's.
Oh, yeah. Last night's dinner drink.
Yeah.
I do that with coffee sometimes. I just move the skim over and drink what's underneath.
Okay, and Mrs. Hopkins, yes, and I actually did post it earlier, but if you want to go to her channel, go onto her playlist, and she has some great police videos.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's on there.
Have you ever heard of this movie
What?
called Life Force?
No. Is there robots in it?
No, it's like a sci-fi movie.
But is there a robot in it?
Think so, yeah.
Oh,
A
well,
luggage stealing a robot?
yes. Oh,
You ever heard of the
oh,
Raft?
hello, Miss Aaliyah. Oh,
ever heard of
hello, Miss Sugar Bridges. What?
You ever heard of
Hi,
the Raft?
Leah.
Okay, Chris, whenever you did do that, I see it backwards. Okay, so you have to have the cover facing you for me to see the front. No, you have to have the cover facing you. Yeah, okay, so now I can see the front.
But it's backwards.
Yeah, no, okay, no, because now I can see the front.
Oh, okay. It's weird how they. Oh, it's called The Wrath with Charlie Sheen.
No, I haven't. And
How old is that?
and Miss
What year was
Carrie,
it done in?
came in the 80s. You got Billy Idol's on there, Robert Palmer, Ozzy Osbourne, and Motley Crue.
I like every one of those but Motley Crue. And so Kerry says that if I'm dressing as a police officer, Bimbo, does that include handcuffs? Actually, that's a funny story. And I was given to them, and I was given handcuffs by
I'll see you later, Bimbo. I'll see you Friday, Bimbo.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mark. 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 No. Oh no, Chris. The show starts at 9 o'clock. So
Okay.
remember that.
Sounds good. South Pacific
Bimbo.
Central. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because Kerry said, yeah. Okay. But I did get a pair of handcuffs, and they were given to me by the pastor of a church.
Oh, nice. What was he doing with handcuffs?
Well,
He or she?
Well, it was the Church of the Poison Mind.
Oh.
That tells you.
I remember a while back, Tom Reed had an interview, and it was the Reverend from the church No Panties.
That sounds almost something, like that I would make up.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know you at the time, but if I did, you would have come to mind.
And so Mrs. Hopkins says, yes, Mrs. Hopkins, the most famous person in Yuma, Arizona, out of all 12 people that live there. All they stood in order plus all deep cuts. Yeah, there's a lot of good deep cuts. Well, like I was saying, Mrs. Hopkins, this is the only one that I have is the greatest hits. And of course, it's got Roxanne, Can't Stand Losing You, Message in a Bottle. You know what song I really can't stand by the Police?
Which one?
Do 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 da 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 da. I hate
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's all I want to say to
I hate
you.
that song.
What's that called? Is it called the da da da?
Yeah, yeah. I guess Sting was running out of song
Lyrics.
titles.
Yeah. Oh,
At
shit.
least when the Rolling Stones it did do 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 do. It was
That's
called
right.
Heartbreaker. So Miss Hopkins was it in the land of France where the ladies wear no pants?
No, not quite, Mrs. Hopkins. It was here in
Probably
America.
somewhere in Michigan.
It was somewhere in Michigan.
Well, that's not surprising.
Not too far from Detroit.
And I just hope that Miss Leah is gonna be on our show tomorrow, and Miss Faye is there. Hello, Miss Faye, and I already talked to Goofball. Susanna Banana, and she says, "Oh, I love the Police. I'll be on."
Oh,
Who knows? She might even make a special appearance. You never know.
That's always nice.
See, and like it's funny because we're both in similar situations with our husbands and stuff, and we live like 3 miles away from each other, but see each other maybe once every 3 weeks because appointments, and just.
You've been booked solid lately. And I guess she goes through the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Taking her hubby to his appointments.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, okay. And did anybody else catch what time I told Chris LeClaire the show started? So don't say anything. And let's see what happens.
I'm not going to say anything to him.
Yeah,
I'm going to
don't.
see what happens. This is a total social experiment.
Yeah. Oh, and now maybe if we can get him to eat peanut butter and anchovies live on screen, that would be good.
I'm
Oh,
thinking a
and
teaspoon of cinnamon.
and then and then it was funny. I says, "No, no, Chris, you have to have the title looking at you. That way I can see it." Oh, okay. I mean, and you know, I I'm not mean to him um purposely or like try to do anything. He's just, you know,
A magnet.
so funny. He's just so funny because of
He's a glutton to his own punishment, I think.
okay, everybody thinks it's a police outfit.
Yeah.
All right, well, it is.
Knew it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you win the prize. Yeah. Okay, okay, and your prize is that your show starts at 8:30 and we'll be halfway through the songs. Okay, here's Mark finally come up. Now, Miss Hopkins, now I'm questioning which tea to wear, the police or the Yuma criminals. What's that? The name of a band? The Yuma criminals. What you mean? The town has 12 people, and they have enough people in the city for a band? Oh, that's pretty good. They either
Yuma
they're really
criminals.
good or
That's
they really
interesting.
suck.
Up here we have the uh, Chinese um, mafia is prevalent in Toronto, especially in the Chinatowns.
Really.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe if you're, say, like friends with like the Chinese mafia, do they give you a discount on like the egg foo young?
You don't want to eat in their restaurants because you never know when one's going to blow.
Yes,
But
AK Ray. Yes, AK. Yes, AK Ray. I have the fishnet stockings all ready too. I'm gonna have to take a picture and post it tomorrow before I even go on.
yeah,
Uh,
of course, you got to Twitter it.
yeah. I don't know. See, but if I do that, uh, won't people have, um, won't they think, like, oh, like ill about me or,
Because you're a cop,
yeah,
just on
or, yeah,
cop clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Izzy Pop. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. You're always welcome.
Hi, Izzy.
So, oh my God. Oh, look at all these people watching me at 3:30 in the afternoon. Well, I know here it started off really beautiful, sunny. It was so nice all morning,
Same
and
with you.
and within the last 20 minutes, these big ass black clouds been moving in. So,
Funny, same thing here. But again, in our forecast this morning, it called for 28 degrees Celsius and smoke. That was our forecast.
well, well, that's bad when the forecast even says smoke.
No shit. It makes you think. You go outside and at certain gusts, you can smell the wood fire. You can smell burnt wood.
Wow, that's. I mean, because they were saying I was watching some news program, and I just switch around. I'm not loyal to anyone. They were saying, that these are comparative to some of the worst, like Western U.S. wildfires.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the worst we've ever had. But so, hey, Salty.
Hi, Salty Girl. How are you, dear? Remember, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, for everybody listening now, um, is the police show presented by the College of Knowledge. And would anybody like to become a member of the College of Knowledge? What you need to do is go on to my website, Bimbo Barbarella.
Send $49.99.
No. It's Bimbo Barbarella music program at Gmail. Is that right, Mark?
Yeah, bimbobarbarella@gmail.com.
Oh, okay. Okay, go on there and I'm going to post it tomorrow. It's going to be an application that it needs to be filled out correctly, and there'll be a
All 11 pages.
no, and there'll be a bunch of pages, and it's going to say and one of the things on the application is
What
three
color is your
bands.
underwear?
No, three bands that you really like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. 3 easy payments. Yeah. Okay. And you can send that in cash. Send that in
Cash
cash.
speaks, people.
Send that in. Okay. Because first of all, if your three favorite artists are Miley Cyrus, Milli Vanilli, or Engelbert Humperdinck, you know what? You can stop right there and
Tear
save
up
the
your
rest of your day,
application
and save the rest of your day by stopping.
because you're not approved.
Right? Yes, exactly. And everybody gets those things in them in in the mail. You've been pre-approved for a $25,000 credit limit credit card.
That's right.
$25,000. I don't make $25,000 a year on disability. If they're stupid enough to give me a card, and then I spend it all, and they say, "Oh well, you owe this bill." I says, "You
I'm
were the one who said
disabled.
I was pre-approved. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm irresponsible. It's your fault for sending it to me."
Yeah, you gave me this card. Look, I took it. I followed your instructions. I did everything you told me. I even got a PIN number. And I went and I used it. What do you want from me?
Nowhere in there does it say that this needs to be paid back.
For sure. It might. Oh, okay. It does. Oh, okay. But it doesn't say for sure it has to be paid back.
Oh. Salty says, "Bimbo." Hold on. Wait. What's this? Bimbo, good cops blow bubbles. Well, sorry. I don't know. And I don't mean to be a pig so early in the afternoon, but I don't know any guys named Bubbles. Sorry. Yes.
Or the other joke about cops are their holster sniffers.
Oh,
They like to sniff each other's holsters out.
oh God.
See
And
what's been happening with them.
oh well.
See if they shot it lately.
And AKA Ray says there are no refunds. No, of course not, because you're sending cash. And I said, "What do you mean? I didn't get any money." So, all right. Well,
A reminder again, Pirate Radio has moved. Any way you can drop the link, because I can't from my angle right now.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And this is the link for the new link for Pirate Radio's new home. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everyone.
Or you can even tell people that you don't like.
Yeah, everybody's welcome there.
Okay, but you got to know what time it starts. I can't. Oh God. Uh,
Yeah, because 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time would put you in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So you can't say I meant the next time zone over. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can't.
Oh yeah, because Bermuda is 2 hour time difference.
It is it?
Yes.
You know what's half an hour time difference? Freaking Newfoundland from
Why?
the
What about
mainland.
Newfoundland? What about Newfoundland?
It's a half an hour time difference, and they keep it calculated too.
Half an hour.
Yeah, it's
What's the
half an
point?
hour off of Labrador. So if it's 8 o'clock in Labrador, the people in Newfoundland have 8:30.
I thought that Newfoundland and Labrador were like the same province.
Well, no, they're not technically.
Oh,
Like Labrador was called Newfoundland at one point,
oh,
and then it's known as Labrador now only.
oh. And then that's where those big dogs come from, right?
The Labrador Retrievers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, well. I mean, because they have the big horses that run wild on the beach in Maryland. Maybe they got
Mm.
big dogs up in Labrador that you can ride wild.
You know what they have up there? They got seals, and they got people that club them.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I would like to see this. Oh, somebody give the SEALs some clubs and start going after some of these people.
Thanks, Mrs. Hopkins, but that's the old link, everybody. That's the new link is a little different. Did you get the new link, Bimbo?
Yeah, I posted it where it says host.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, hello, Squirrely. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. You know, you're always welcome here, my friend. Ugh.
Hey, Squirrely Traveler.
So, okay, guys, come on. It's gonna be okay. Let me see.
What's for dinner tonight, Bimbo?
I just ate it.
What was that you were eating? Yeah, you were eating something a minute ago.
Yeah, it was a peanut butter and anchovy sandwich
Oh,
on potato bread.
wow, what a mix. I wonder what I wonder what the repeat on that is like.
Um, I know there's a song that I like called "Never Again," and it's by a band called L.A. Guns. Oh, Never Again. And if I didn't want to get blocked like pirate radio does, I would play that song "Never Again."
Never
Because
again, eh?
oh, okay, because if you ever go on to Easy Street with Jen's channel, she's a very good cook, and she makes some nice, decent meals. Oh, you don't see Easy Street with Jen ever making potato bread sandwiches with peanut butter and anchovies. See, but that's what we had in the house. That's the only thing we had to eat was potato bread, peanut butter, and a thing of anchovies.
Yes, Bimbo, but some things aren't made to be mixed. I mean, some things will make you throw up as you gag as you try and eat them because of just not meant to be together. And I have a feeling anchovies and peanut butter fall in that category
On potato bread.
on potato bread, indeed. Unless the potato bread is the savior and it's the binding uh, element in the whole equation that makes it.
Okay. And so Salty Girl um, said it as
See?
succinctly as you can. Yuck. See, Mark, and so AKA Ray subbed, and so you got all of these subscribers, and you got no content.
Thanks, Ray. See you there, pal.
And
No, very soon.
never mind all the toilet paper you may need.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Not to mention.
okay. Well, tomorrow I've got to go to Moffitt Cancer Center, and they'll like test my blood, and the doctor will say, "What the fuck did you eat yesterday?"
You smell like a fish. You smell like a fish stuck on Jimmy Carter's ranch. Get it, peanut farmer?
Yeah, yeah. I had to check the phone. It wasn't, and make sure that it was
Chris
not.
Leclerc?
No, it was from somewhere in Florida, which means that 99% of the time it's a scam.
Oh yeah, I get tons of spam. My phone actually detects it and says possibly spam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So does my phone too. But it
Cool.
still gets through every once in a while.
Yeah, sure they do. They get crafty. I got a couple of phone lines, and they phone one, and then they phone the other.
Okay. Okay. Headley, thanks for coming up. You're welcome here anytime.
See you, Headley.
And I wonder if Mark, if you should ask people where the Headley comes from.
Yeah, go ahead and ask. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out.
No, you do it because you're the one who started it.
Well, it's. I asked Headley, what's up with your name? What's the H stand for in H Lamar? And he said Headley. Or I guessed it. Did I guess it, Headley? I think I guessed it. Is it Headley Lamar by any chance? And they said yes.
Oh, see, because in the 1940s there was a actress known as Hedy Lamarr, and then in the movie Blazing Saddles, um, Mel
There was a
Brooks.
character called Good Headley, wasn't there?
No, yeah, and this is. Oh, you just have to watch it because I forget now. But okay, but it's Mel Brooks who starts calling him
Headley.
Hetty, and he says it's Headley because Hedy
Oh,
Lamarr was an actress from the 40s, and she was calling him Hetty.
right. Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Yes, Blazing Sat. Oh, I can remember Miss AKA Ray. Um, Me and my friends, we used to sit and we could almost quote the entire movie of Blazing Saddles, and we would sit
Yeah.
around and each play characters, just like Jay Scully does, with his shows. We would just do like little bits and pieces, and yeah, okay, they weren't as good and professional as Scully's are, but
No, but that's fun doing that,
yeah.
Try and get the whole movie down pat. Same with
And,
Young Frankenstein. That
yeah,
was another piece
yeah.
of
And
good
that's yeah,
comedy.
and that's how I got my start in my lifestyle of stupidity.
Yeah. Monty Python did it to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Monty Python did too. Mongo, and remember when Mongo goes up
Mongo.
and punches the bull.
That's
Oh,
right. Drops it too.
the bull that had like yes, no on his butt as he was walking, and he goes up and just punches him, and
And it drops, yeah.
oh, Mongo like chocolate, and it explodes. Okay, Miss Salty. Remember our police show is
She's
tomorrow
salty.
at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Tomorrow?
If you want some of this more sort of nonsensical entertainment.
Dim-witted entertainment where you don't have to think between the lines or anything.
What do you call it? Dim-witted entertainment?
Yeah,
Oh, I am definitely going to have to use that.
go for it.
That is classic. Dim-witted entertainment. I might even use it tomorrow. I will. I'll use it tomorrow. Dim-witted entertainment.
That's like a classic. What do you call it? Uh, oh man, I didn't sleep enough last night. I can't remember anything. A critic's line of a bad movie: dim-witted entertainment for the whole family.
Okay, AKA, you are right. Alex, Alex Karras played Mongo, and he was a NFL player. What team did he play on? What team did Alex Karras play on? And don't say Chicago Bears because that's wrong.
Green Bay Packers.
No, that's wrong. It was the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
No, nobody played for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Well, then how did they win the Grey Cup so many times?
Did they?
Yeah. And if you don't know, the Grey Cup is what they call the Canadian Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's our football championship trophy.
He actually played for the Detroit Lions. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. If somebody wants to look it up, go ahead. But I'm pretty sure it's Detroit Lions. Easy Street with Jen is listening in the background. It means that she's probably cooking something tasty to eat.
Yeah. What's cooking, Jen?
I mean, because I can pass along my recipe, because I can, write the recipe down in like 3 lines.
For
For
chitlins?
my lunch. No, for my lunch.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could. You just
Oh,
take the
huh?
potato bread, slap it as the peanut butter on the potato bread, and then slowly but surely introduce the anchovy one by one, counting them off. That was my bad Julia Child. I can't get, for some reason, my voice won't let me go high up anymore.
Oh, you mean you can't go high like this?
No, I can't do it anymore. I used to do a good Curly Howard. Oh, hey, oh, hey. But I can't do it anymore.
So, okay, AKA, right, yes. See? Detroit Lions. Jen needs to run to the shower and go to the hardware store. Who knows? Well, maybe she burnt up the grill. Oh, cooking those pork butts.
I made the mistake once. I was cooking with super hot peppers, and I'm always, you go use the washroom, you wash your hands. Well, I learned when cooking with hot peppers, you use the washroom, you wash your hands before and after. Otherwise, you learn a very valuable lesson, and it's a very painful lesson that will end you up in the shower. I almost burnt myself silly. And then, man, talk about singing high. I went into that shower, steam was coming out from my nether region, and I was singing higher than Curly Howard.
Oh, what's that song by Steve Winwood? You take me higher and higher.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, guys. Well, we're getting close to an hour on the show that I was going to take 15 minutes. And like I said, that's why I love doing this, because you never know who's going to pop up, what the conversation is going to be about. We started off talking about the police, and we end up with Professor Kropka talking about steam coming out of his nether regions. So, see,
On a good day.
you never know what's going to happen on the Bimbo Barbarella music program. It's not always music, trust me. Oh, what is it called? Oh, what did you say?
Dim-witted entertainment for the whole family.
Oh, Mark, and do me a favor because I will forget that. Send that to my email, just like
All right.
in a message.
I'll Twitter it to you
Yeah, okay.
in nice big letters.
It's so easy. Straight says only 45% of people use soap to wash their hands. Ew.
What are
Yeah.
the other? What does 55% of the people use?
Oh, the steam coming out of your nether regions.
Yeah. Quick wipe under the arms.
Okay, Miss Ray. Hopefully you will be up tomorrow to enjoy our 14 favorite police songs. Because I
Roxanne.
because I have mine all made up as usual.
I gotta finish mine.
Because me being the dean of the professor of the College of Knowledge, I have to be prepared at all times. And I'll give you one hint. My number 14 song is When the World is Running Down. You make the
Oh,
best of what's worst around. That's my 14.
and the world is running down. Make the best of what's around.
And I think that's on this. No, it's not even on this. Okay, yes, and oh my God, Mrs. Hopkins, you're right. They had some of the longest titles of anything. Every little thing she does is magic. Um,
Everywhere you go, I'll be washing you.
don't yeah, this they had one song that had one word. One song that on this one song that had one word, and that's Roxanne. And like I can't hear that song without thinking of Eddie Murphy in 48 Hours laying in
Right,
bed
yeah.
singing
In
that.
the cell, yeah.
Roxanne.
Remember that song, Everywhere She Goes, She Takes a Piece of Meat with her. You ever heard that song?
Takes a piece of meat
Yeah.
or me.
Oh, maybe it's me. Oh, me would make
Oh,
sense too, wouldn't it?
oh,
Never mind.
oh, okay. And with that, we need to say good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, everybody else. Thank you for coming up. As always, I appreciate everybody who took the time to come up and have a little bit of fun with us this afternoon. Because remember, from the words of Professor Kropka, everywhere you go, you got to take a little piece of meat. That way, if you want to, you know, I'll meet some friends, like some dog friends. Just carry bologna in your pocket, and you'll have all the dog friends you want.
Hey, a little jerky goes a long way.
That version was by Lorena Bobbitt. Yeah.
Bye,
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming up. Tomorrow,
everybody.
8 p.m. The Police, College of Knowledge, Top Rock. Be there.
Lots of fun.
Okay, guys. Bye-bye. And where's my little head? Should I put on my head one more time?
I think you should. I think that would be most appropriate. There.
The do, da 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 is all I want to say to you.
The singing unicorn. Look at this. This how the show evolves. A new guest on the show. Special guest. Zoref, the singing unicorn.
And now don't dare me to do that.
Sing?
No, to do a whole show as the singing unicorn. Oh, Mark, do
I
not dare
do
me.
dare you.
Okay, Leah Sugar Bridges knows what happens when you dare the bimbo.
I've seen what happens.
She wanted to see the bimbo in a nurse's uniform. She did. She wanted to me do that poem that she did. Remember when we had
The
like that
poem.
poem challenge?
Yeah. How could I forget that? That was good.
Do not dare me.
I do dare you.
Because you're usually not going to win.
Well, in this case, I don't know who the winner would be, but it would be hilarious to see the singing unicorn as a host of your show.
Okay, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow night.
You got to point up like Chucky a couple of times.
Okay, because the unicorn will not be making an appearance tomorrow.
Hey, guy, you gotta tell us though. How did you get what's the story of a unicorn head? How did it? Did you just see it one day and said, "I gotta have that"?
Well, I bought it yesterday at like this mart. Oh, like I was saying before, and it was $15. And so the lady, she cleaned the inside and sprayed it and stuff like that. And as long as I don't,
Nice.
sweat in it, it's fine. Oh no, but $15
Oh, cool. I would have gotten that for sure.
just for the sheer stupidity of having one.
You know, you open the sunroof in the car and your corn will fit in. Who knows what can happen?
The next time that I go to a doctor appointment with Al, I am going to wear this. Oh, guaranteed. Oh,
Really?
Guaranteed. Plain and simple. Yes, and
Excuse me, ma'am, but we don't take horses or unicorns here. Horses here.
yeah,
Sorry.
okay, Leah, and like the eyes, there are like screens. So yeah, you can breathe in here. And then like the bottom, it's got enough room down here at the bottom. So I can breathe fine. You know what? Look around one of these and give it to Jesse and see if Jesse will wear it.
I'm sure he would.
All right. Good night. Well, no, good afternoon. What time is it? 4 o'clock.
3:50.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.